Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you the best deck to get the Goblin Machine with. I'm currently 20-0, ignore those war battles, but I'm currently 20-0 with it. So it definitely works really well, especially with the Goblin Barrel Evo, but you don't even need the Evo to play this deck. And if you don't have Curse, I would use arrows. But yeah, let's just hop straight into it and I'll show you how to play it. Alright, we got a match up against the Demon Ret. It's always good to cycle Evos first, and it's a Goblin, so it'll charge your meter, so tossing Goblin Barrels is always a good option. And typically it forces them to waste something like a log that isn't a Goblin card, so they fall behind on charging their meter, so pretty solid play. And just gonna defend here. Should be a pretty easy defense, especially with Curse. Curse seems like it would only be good against Swarm cards, but it's actually really good against tanks, just because of that 35% damage bonus you get. I'll probably just toss another barrel here. Get to my Evo barrel. Yeah. Yeah, see, like, even though he played log, it seems like a bad play, because -1 trade, but you're cycling an Evo, and you're getting ahead in the Goblin ability thing, so it's really a pretty solid play. Here, I'm just going to Sparky. Defend his Goblin Giant, and then make a counter push and win. Because what I'm going to try and do here is not use too many Goblin cards so that my ability doesn't go off. Like, I'll save it, and then I'll go Goblin Giant the bridge, just so I can ability with a push, instead of just, because if you do your ability just by itself, it's pretty easy to defend. But like here, he had to waste his log, and then he can't log the other side. I get 2 barrels going, and then I'll spam the bridge. He doesn't have log and cycle, so I can spam goblins. And yeah, that's a tower and then half of his other tower. Might even get 3 crowned. Yeah, he might get 3 crowned. Yeah, that's just the power of this deck, if you play it correctly. But GG's to this guy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, we got another game. Up against this guy, I'm not going to try and pronounce that name. If you don't have Goblin Barrel, Evo, and Cycle, Cage is probably the best play, just because it's defensive. Cage or Demolisher. And if you don't have either of those, spamming Goblins the bridge is solid. Okay, he demolishes the bridge, which is very interesting. I might be able to punish him for that, because I feel like that wasn't the best play. Yeah, I'm going to go in here, and then I'll curse on anything that he does. Except that. I won't curse that. I was thinking he would, like, gang or something, but that's a little weird, but it is almost completely dead, so I should be able to kill it with just goblins. I haven't been seeing a lot of Mega Knight, which is, I mean, it makes sense because it's not a goblin card. I'm just gonna defensive barrel on his barrel. Yeah, no damage. Okay. I also haven't seen a lot of Goblin Hut, so we're up against a pretty off-meta deck here. Just gonna Demolisher this. I have my ability now, so I do want to save it a little bit, so I'm just gonna Sparky, and then I'll Goblin Giant the bridge so that it blocks for my ability. Because you really do not want to be going ability by itself. Like, if I went Goblin Giant here, he would be able to counter all those baby goblins pretty easily. So actually, I'm going to go Goblin Giant opposite to make a little dual lane push. And yeah, looks like it's going to work out. Sparky shoots those spears. Doesn't splash on tower, but it looks like it's going to be 2 towers with 1 push. That's crazy. This deck is so good. Yeah, this puts me at, I think, 22 endo. If I win this game. I mean, it's not over yet. I guess we'll have to see. Something could always happen. And he has a level 9 Demolisher. I didn't even realize that. Just gonna double Goblin Barrel the King Tower. Because if you do the Evo on the King Tower, we'll both go to King Tower. One of them won't go over here. And yeah, that's gonna be GG's. Well played to this guy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, we got our 3rd game up against Kevin. Oh yeah, I don't know if anyone saw it, but the Curse and the Machine did already get a nerf, which is weird because usually Supercell does this thing where they make a card incredibly broken, and then they put a shop offer for $30 or $50 or something crazy. And then after everyone buys that offer and the offer's done, then they nerf it. But they actually like did the right thing, which is very surprising. Maybe we can expect a little more generosity or something from them. But it was, I don't think it was a big enough nerf to make it non-broken. I mean, 35% damage instead of 50 is still, it's still a lot. And then, of course, the machine is going to be broken pretty much no matter what, unless they, like, increase it by a full elixir, which I think they might have to do. Just going to log his barrel. I'm going to curse that so it spawns a goblin and tanks for my Sparky. And then all goblins here. Ooh, I goblins on the wrong side. I should have done this side. I thought the Sparky would shoot one more time. That's fine, though. It's not tower. And he used his ability, and I haven't used mine yet, so it's really not that bad. I'll probably go Demolisher reactively to whatever he does, and then Goblin Giant the bridge. Yeah, because I knew he would do something. And then I'll go Goblin Giant the bridge to tank for the baby goblins. And then I'll just chuck a barrel whenever he logs. Yeah, he logs. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go curse log so that all those turn into goblins. Yeah, and it kills his Demolisher. That's why I think log is better than arrows in this, because I mean you still kill all the goblins for one less elixir, but there are a decent amount of people running bats, so if you're going against a lot of bats players, you might want to run arrows. Okay, he has his ability again. That could be a little bit of a problem, but I have Sparky down and I'll cage, and then I have goblins opposite if he does it. Yeah, he does end up going for it. I'm gonna curse and log, turn all those into my goblins, and then should be able to break through here. Yeah, I have a push going, and then I'll be able to get an Evo Goblin Barrel and a ability on his tower. Should be pretty solid. Yeah, that should be tower on the right side and the left side. Okay. 2 towers and 1 push. Well, I guess he has 5 HP, but literally anything in the game will take that out, so. Yeah, goblins take it out. GG's to this guy. He played actually pretty well, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. My voice tweaked at the end of the last one. I don't know what that was about, but up against Minecraft, I am 4 games away from unlocking the Demolisher. I'll probably max it right away and just abuse it on ladder. Climb up to top 1k maybe. Let me know if you want to see a video on that in the comments. Just gonna spark your first play kind of brainlessly. He goes Demolisher. I'll probably just goblins on that, because it doesn't one-shot goblins, which is very, very nice for defense. Hopefully that doesn't connect. Okay, it does. That's fine though. Just gonna log these away. Sparky locks on Boulder. Okay, hopefully it gets a second shot. That'd be huge. Nice. Okay, Boulder down. I'll just Demolisher on defense. That's why Sparky's pretty good in this deck, is because a lot of people run Boulder or like Valk, and Sparky does pretty good against those. I'm gonna Tricky Barrel. Okay, he misses 1. Not bad. That actually got a good amount of damage. Just gonna cage high, block the Dark Goblin and the Demolisher at the same time. Nice. Okay, we're pretty much tied. I'm winning by 10 HP. Just gonna spam Goblins the bridge to get to my ability. And then I'll log his gang and go Demolisher the middle for his ability. Yeah, unfortunate. I wish I could have saved that ability for offense and like had a push going with it, but we kind of just canceled out each other's abilities there. Just gonna toss a barrel. Try and get to the Evo. That shouldn't hit my tower, because it does lose health over time. Oh no, it does hit my tower. That's fine though. Evens out my tower damage. I'll just cycle a cage here and try and get to my ability by the time I get to my Evo barrel, so I can make that big push that this deck is made for. I'll spam goblins. Ooh, perfect. He goes Goblin Giant in the back. That's a big mistake, because I can just Sparky into it. And it should kill it very easily, and then I can make a very good counter push. Oh, what is he doing? gonna spam the bridge opposite. Oh no, it's over for this guy. I'm gonna toss a barrel, and then curse and log. Okay, not actually that much damage. My Evo barrel did get good damage on the other side though. And I have a Sparky push going. Okay, Sparky should turn around and hit that. That's fine. And then it should kill the Dark Goblin, yeah. Okay, this is looking like tower. Gonna log. Ooh, this is gonna be close. I'm gonna curse on defense. Oh, nice. That was a very close game. GG's to this guy. He played really well. That was the closest I've been to losing with this deck so far, but I think I'm 25-0 right now. Alright, we got another match. Okay, up against Jukas instead of Lucas. That's interesting. 3 games away now. So maybe I already made the thumbnail, but maybe I gotta change it to 30, and then just get 30, He does arrows. Interesting. Okay, so he probably doesn't have curse then. Because people typically replace arrows with curse once they get it. How did that connect? I feel like maybe Demolisher is kind of underrated, because everyone's focused on the other two, which are obviously broken, but Demolisher seems really good too. I'm going to make a prediction on this. I feel like it's going to be good in Drill, just because it's basically a Wall Breaker and a Bomber smushed together, and Drill is the only deck that you really see with both of those in it. Another Mega Knight player, okay. It's weird. I'll probably just wait till I can log both of these. Yeah, and then log both. Tower should be able to take that out, yeah. Alright, that's good. Got a third of his tower already. And he's playing Mega Knight, which means he's behind on the ability bar. I see way too many people, or not way too many, I guess it's just the second, but like now I'm seeing a lot of Mega Knight. More than I would expect, because like it seems pretty bad. It seems like you just don't charge your ability and you don't get that much value out of it. Ooh, can I get a Goblin Song? Oh no, it's on my Brawler. That's fine though. My ability gets crazy damage. His tower's almost dead, just off of that. And then my Demolisher is going to threaten his tower now. He does have ability now though, so that could be a bit of a problem. I have to Sparky this, and if he plays any Goblin card, I'm kind of cooked. I'll have to Defensive Barrel and then log. It looks like he's not going to go in with that Mega Knight. It's very good for me. Just arrows. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Just because my Sparky has 1 HP, I'm going to go in. And then I'll hit him with the Defensive Barrel and then log. Yeah. Worked out pretty well. And I got a hit on tower. Okay, that's good. That's in like 1 Goblin Barrel range, so I don't have to worry about going for pushes. I can just turtle and be on defense. Just gonna curse so that it takes extra damage from that explosion. And then I'll Goblins and log. Take out that Dark Goblin. And that shouldn't hit tower. Nice. Just gonna toss a Evo barrel. Hopefully finish off the tower. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's tower. And I just have to defend. He could make a pretty good push here because he almost has ability. Yeah. Okay, this could be a little threatening. Just gonna log his Dark Goblin. Ooh, that would have taken my tower if there was more time. GG's to this guy. You played well, Jukas, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, 2 matches away, 27 win streak. Hopefully I can win this one. Just gonna toss a barrel early, get my Evo going. He does the same thing. Gonna Goblins on it instead of log. And I will take damage, but it's just so I can cycle. Or not cycle, but get to my ability. He goes Demolisher. I'll just Demolisher reactively. And then Cage High. And Curse. Because Curse is pretty good at defending pushes like this. Yeah, that took so much more damage than it should have. Curse is kind of broken. Just gonna log that Dark Goblin away. And yeah, we're pretty even. Gonna toss another barrel, get to my Evo. Completely this time. Ooh, and he soaks it, okay. And he's playing Bats, which is interesting. Gonna Demolisher on this side, just so when it goes into its second form, it'll kite the Golden Knight. Yeah, I like that. Because I didn't want it dashing on my goblins on this side. Ooh, and it connects a tower. That's huge. Already most of his tower gone. I didn't even realize I ability'd there. Or had enough for the ability. But he almost has his ability, so I have to play a little defensively right now. Just gonna set up cage. And I'll probably... Actually, you know what? If he goes Goblin Giant, I'll go Sparky. And then I'll do Evo Barrel. Because, Evo Barrel... I mean, if you throw it right here, it'll throw on the other side, and it fully counters the ability. So it's pretty solid on defense, too. Only problem is something splashy like that. And then if I curse, all of that will turn into goblins. Perfect. And then I'll just log the last one. Nice. Good defense. And he used Evo Barrel, so we're pretty even now. Except I'm up in damage. Ooh, that's bad for me. That was well played by him. I have to barrel late on this Golden Knight. Oh, how did Sparky hit that? That's crazy. I love Sparky so much. And I have ability going, so I can... I'll just ability, and then I'll tank for it with Goblin Giant. And log this barrel. Saw it was a little deep, so I went for it one tile down. I'll curse so that I get a Goblin out of that, and end up killing the bats, and I'll just keep the pressure up, toss a barrel. He had to use the log on that curse. I'm going to demolish the pocket, maybe splash on the tower. Nice, splashes on the tower twice. Maybe you can rush in there and get some damage. No, but it kills Golden Knight, which is most of what I needed anyway. I'm just going to log this away. Looks like I am going to lose my tower here, but it's okay because I got so much damage on his tower that I should be able to win the 2-tower game pretty easily. Gonna Sparky his Golden Knight. And I have good King Tower damage. Okay. Looks like he is gonna go in. No. Yes, okay. I'm just gonna cage up high. Perfect. I'm not even gonna log that. Ooh, it does end up killing most of my Sparky. I'm just gonna go in with this. Gonna curse early. And then go for log. So whatever he plays faster, turn it into a Goblin. Okay, one hit, and then a hit with the baby Goblin. But I do end up 3-crowning him. He focused too much on the Princess Tower. GG to this guy, and this puts me 1 game away from unlocking Machine. Oh golly, OG guys. This is the last game to unlock the Goblin Machine, or get into the arena where you can unlock it. Just gonna spam Goblins the bridge. This guy's 1 game away too. Just gonna cycle Demolish to the back. Okay. I wish I had Sparky in cycle here. Hopefully I don't get starting handed and lose based off that. That would suck. Just gonna cage. Set up a defense. At least I have curse in hand. Oh, this is not good. I'm gonna toss a barrel so that I can cycle to my Sparky. Yeah, good. He arrows that instead of committing. Just gonna log that. I want to keep my Sparky alive. Unfortunately, Bowler does splash, but that's fine. I don't have enough to go in with this, or the Goblin Giant, but I will still go Demolisher. And then probably Curse. Yeah, I'll pre-Curse. So whatever he plays, spawns a Goblin. Okay. Not too much damage. That's fine, though. Just gonna Goblins. Okay, I do have my ability. He does have Bowler and Cycle, though, so it won't get too much value. But I still think I'm gonna go in with it once I hit Max Elixir. I gotta lock in here. I need this card so I can abuse it on top ladder. Okay, yeah, just gonna spam. He'll probably Bowler. Okay, kind of weird placement, though. Wait a minute. I'm gonna barrel, too. I'm gonna log the Bowler so it dies quicker, and then curse it so it spawns a Goblin. Nice. And then I can get pretty good Goblins on the Goblin Giant because he used all his spells. Perfect. Okay, that was a really, really good sequence for me. But he does have ability now, so I have to watch out for that. I'll probably just cage high. Prepare for defense. Yeah, and then I'll just demolish her. That's a really, really deep barrel. Oh, nice. Demolisher doesn't connect. Okay, Dark Goblin does connect pretty well, but I do get a good dual lane pressure push going here. I'm just gonna curse Bowler so Bowler dies quicker. And same with the cage. Bowler dies. Can't log that Dark Goblin, but that's tower anyway. Now I can just turtle. I'm gonna Sparky a little high, because I know there's not too much time left. Gonna log that away. Defensive barrel. And yeah, there's no way he can do anything. Ooh, okay, that's 29 games in a row. I'll probably play one more after this just so I can put 30-0 in the title. But yeah, I got the card. GG's to this guy. I did end up winning that 30 game in a row, so I unlocked the Goblin Machine. And yeah, I would definitely recommend this deck. Sparky carries, so does Curse. But if you don't have Curse, obviously Arrows is fine. And yeah, GG's, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to subscribe if you liked it.